Just trying to keep the recordings for evidence at least. Oh, not too longer than an hour. Uploads are long, you know. Or uploads takes time, I mean. Quite a amount of snow leopards. Should get those fast done then. Oh wait, I see a vein over here. I'm going to get that. So at least we have a couple of quests to deliver in at least. Get some EXP. Get some levels. Yeah, let's just go and deliver in those quests just now, just to get our bags cleaned out so that we can pick up loot. Try to have things at max efficiency. Just going to check if there's a respawn node on the copper here. Nah, it isn't. And there we go.
How are you? Off with you.
I'm very good, thanks to that. Yeah, one more armor at least. It's something.
Off with you.
But they will just
Here there.
sell out this fine gentleman over there. No, wait. We want it that way. Things I'm saving on. And quest items over here.
Hey, good.
And then we're continuing where we left off. Well, at least we're closing in on a goal. At least we're closing in on level 10. So we are closing at some goals. Ooh, actually got a crit. actually got lucky on a random drop. I don't need to make that mace after all. Lucky me, and even a respawn node. Great. Great, great, great. Things are looking up for Fearon. Even though, as I said earlier, I think I'm going to go the protection tree for survivability, but you don't know. You might never know. I might just change it up if I get a good two-hander at some point. There are a couple of quests that actually reward some decent two-handers. I actually need that stuff as well. Well, at least then maybe we can make some new armor when we're back in town at least. That might be possible. I got a nice amount of copper ores to maybe make a couple of armor pieces as well. If I can learn or make any good ones. Might want to skip out actually learning that mace skill then actually, to be honest, since I'm not going to use it just to save a little bit of coin. Because I'm not going to make that mace to level up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to skip wearing that mace. Mid-max for the win. Ooh, it actually blocked. A double block? I thought such things was unheard of. Ah, so we have some. Let's check the levels of people in the guild now. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. So we have one at 40 now and one at 29 in wetlands. Yes, I need more bears. Bears and snow leopards. Oh, look at me. Two of them just standing right here, just waiting for me. Even free, but I might actually. No, I might. Yeah, I will finish off the quest there. It'll be nice. Great. Nah, at least I'm done here at least. Not too bad. It was actually really nice getting that random drop mace actually. That was kind of big. A little small early big. As Viking, you would say a little small early big. mob respawns straight on me ass. I don't need it. Boop. Oh wait, I actually do. Safety heal. But now I don't need any more. Great. I'm delivering of the quest. There is a quest inside there, but that's by an elite mob. I could actually cheese that one, but I don't want to take a chance on them. Not at this time though. Maybe at a higher level. Maybe. We could cheese him by pulling him away from the cave. Hammer of Justice him, run in, pick up the quest item, just escape him afterwards. But I don't wanna chance it right now. And as far as I remember, there's no good quest reward from that quest either, so don't see any point in doing it now. Ah, another hardcore character. And we're level 9.
Watch your back. Brilliant! How are you?
Yes.
Be good.
That's fine. Well, yes. Then we're actually good to go. If I meet some of the other hardcore characters over at Amber still, we could try and take that elite mob down actually. And get that quest done. If you, it should be manageable with 2 players, but if you're more than 2, it should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I usually have had some luck just soloing him as well, so. And 1 more level and we're going to get our first talent point. Spicy. Well, spicy and spicy. If I'm going protection, the first talent points doesn't actually do that much, to be honest, but there are some down the road that's nice. Reckoning would be a big one. Reckoning could actually have the potential to be huge if you actually plan it, because I could I could save up some charges and just use the charges on a high level enemy. Ah, it has respawn some nodes in the cave as well. I'm not going down there again now. I don't want to waste time in going in there again, to be honest. Not at the moment. I'll probably find some extra nodes outside. I should actually stop saying nodes and just rather say ore veins, actually. Would be a bit better to understand, I guess.
What's on your mind?
Here, take the staff. Sell some more. Are there any particular quests inside? I have to deliver the report actually in Ironforge. I could do. Oh, I can do that actually. Go up, deliver the Ironforge report. Set our Heartstone to iron. It would actually be better to put the Heartstone in Stormwind. In case of an Ixa buff pops, that would be a major help for 2 hours.
Great to meet you.
What can I get for you today?
Sell off that and let's smelt and make some nice stuffs. Oh yeah, I can actually make a couple of weight stones also now. I'm going to actually use some silk to make a couple of weight stones. It's an hour buff on my weapon. It's very worth it. Just to have a small damage increase. Yeah, well, we'll make 4, no problem. I'm actually going a little bit of bonus on the silver as well now. I'm not going to learn any new weapon skills before I actually find a weapon that's better, that I can use, that's either sword or something else, and I want to go learn it then.
No.
Copper chain boots? Those are better than what I have? Oh yes, a lot better. We're making one of those. And then we're putting... Oh, we're pushing them. We'll make these. Have a possibility to level 3 times instead of just 2 on those. I actually didn't. I got unlucky there. Only got 2 levels. But yeah, that's how it goes. So, we got better boots.
You got my attention.
And that mace. Oh, I actually didn't have to learn that. Well, I did learn it earlier, I guess. Yeah, oh well. Well. Selling out the things we don't need. We're saving those for later.
Watch your back.
And then we're going to deliver the report into Ironforge. Well, I do have another quest here actually. That I could do. Yeah, over at Norwegian. It is a level 10 quest it says, but... Yeah, we will backtrack over there and do that quest as well. Because it's on the way back here. We're going to Ironforge first now. Going to Ironforge and deliver off the quests and put the malachite to the bank, I guess. I don't need it at the moment. Oh yeah, I forgot to make bandages. Let's make up some of those. Oh no, it's actually just 30 minutes. Well, it's a good thing I didn't waste it just by putting it down early. Going to save it to when we are in a quest area. I guess I'll put it on when I go for the close to Gnome Rigging quest. But hey, we are on our way, boys. So, soon getting the first milestone at level 10. I might want to go to Westfall also and just do that poor old Blanche quest just to get an extra bag, to be honest. I can always just buy because it's just a 4-shot bag, but just to save some money. Oh, there are people with raiding gear on the server. I guess there are probably some good guilds on the server that probably are raiding and doing anything as well. Most likely. I'm just checking over people here just to see if there are anyone here that has completed the challenge with the HC in their name. There probably are a couple. Oh, that's a Grand Marshal bow.
How are you?
Put that in the bank for now, because I'm not going to use it at the moment. Save up one slot or two. Are there any quests I can get in here at the moment? Is there? Only those. Oh, I actually think they haven't opened the gates of Ankara on this server actually. Huh. Interesting. Well, the other server I'm playing is a highly populated, one of the more popular servers. So, yeah, there's no wondering here that we did it. Our server went through that quest fast, or the opening of Ankara fast.
Hi. Off with you.
Doesn't he have a follow-up? No, it doesn't have. It's another quest actually. It's a completely other quest. I know where it is also. He's reborn. I guess he lost the chance then. Rogues might be actually kinda hard actually. Well, it's better that they're hard elves when you actually get vanished, I guess, so you actually have an escape, a method of escaping in that regard. Because that's a guaranteed escape. In most cases. So we were going towards Gnomrig and doing that quest there, because we can deliver it back in Karnos when we are going further. I could actually pallet tank also in dungeons, to be honest, if I'm still... Well, nah, not early on. I actually can't, because I don't get consecration in the protection tree. That's right. And that was a mistake on my part to get consecration in the holy tree. So you're not actually a particularly well-equipped tank in the start at all. Not without consecration. No. F to pay respect. Probably someone that got tired and did man's challenge. Well, I'm liking the community so far though. I am. Maybe we should... Oops. Oopsie daisy. That was not... that was not... dungeon groups. Well, there's only one people online in the chat right now. Well, I guess not. There was many people online late night, so I guess people are probably sleeping off after a late night grind. Call of Duty meme. Piss. Press F to pay respect. No node over there. Oh well. We'll find someone else. There are a lot of nodes in this area. So I'm going to take a little bit of a gander in that area when they're over there. But there is one here also. Oh! Lucky me! And now we want to gather as much of the copper as we can as possible. Because we do use copper quite a long time actually. You use copper ore until profession level 150ish, I think actually. Because you use copper and tin ores to make bronze bores, which is the next tier of armor we're making in the blacksmithing tree. Oh, I have actually not put out one very special ability that I should have out of my bar already actually. Stone form should be out. Oh, another node up there. Fancy me. Give me all those spicy nodes. That's the reason I actually went with a dwarf paladin instead of a human actually. Because of stone form. Because yes, of course, the paladins can just cleanse away their diseases and abilities. They can, but Stormform makes you immune to poisons for 10 seconds and also increases your armor, so that might actually be pretty handy in a pinch. And that's the reason why I went for Dwarf Paladin. Oh, and another one over here as well. Wow, we're getting lucky with the copper ores at the moment. I don't mind at all. I'm pretty happy about that actually. The more the merrier. There comes a point later on when you have to use like 10 ores just to be able to make an item to level up your skill. So the more ore, the merrier. But we're closing in on the quest objective now. Wasn't a dumb path to take just to get some extra ores, to be honest. That's the reason why I actually went this way instead of just cutting through the woods over here. Just to see if I could be lucky getting some extra ores. You also have to be careful in other instances also. There's one instance that is actually I think that's out of your self-control actually, being able to predict is if people are, well, the correct term I would say is griefing, but in the instance of, for instance, if one person pulls a lot of mobs and dies in front of you, and you are in combat, for example, you will take all the aggro. And that's something you got to be careful about. So that's something that is actually out of your own hands to control. Oh no! Hey, Tom the Second. You help him out. Ah, he resisted. Cheeky. As I said, it's going to be a little bit slower in the main part of the game, but this challenge overall is going to be kind of slower in that regard. Especially if I am going the protection tree as I have originally planned as well. But time is not the thing I'm worried about at all. Do I actually just have to kill them, or can I actually pick up items as well? I think I just have to actually kill. It seems like it, but that dude just went there, so... Is that a crate? And nothing you can pick up though. Nothing to pick up. And that's one of the beautiful things about being a paladin. Is to be able to just remove all your debuffs. That's pretty nice. Okay, there are mobs up there. I just have to be careful not to go inside and pull some accidentally high level mobs. Because that would be kind of bad. And thanks for the follow. I see some people have followed me. I want to thank you for that. It's not that easy. I'm trying to be aware of the chat and taking a look every now and then, but it's not that easy when you're actually doing this challenge, because you have to be aware of much. Even though things are pretty chill and easily done at the moment, you have to be aware of the surroundings when you're doing this challenge. I haven't gotten a gear yet actually, but it seems like they are supposed to drop both of them, according to the quest helper at least. I guess we could use a food just to save up, but mobs aren't so cluttered around there. Oh yeah, they do drop the same items, so it's just an ordinary kill quest. Those are also just low levels. Nice to know. But if I go in, I guess those mobs are going to be to level 20 plus. And I don't want to do that. So I want to be a little bit careful about that one. I can't pull those two though. Will they both pull though? You know what, I think I might actually skip those two. Not that I think that they are a particularly large threat in that regard. I could handle two of them, but I'm going to skip out those two. Rather go down and be safe, more safe than sorry. No, there's Baldy again. I guess you could actually get a paladin quest level 10 also. No, it's not 10, it's 12ish or something to get the resurrection. Oh, I actually just had a little bit of a lag spike actually. A bit of a small F. Might be because I'm recording, but... No gnomes inside there as well. Let's give a helping hand here. Doesn't hurt helping out your fellow hardcore character players. Quite many. Maybe there's some respawns up here though, that I can take down. Yeah, it is. Nice. Nice. Can I I pull him before you? Nah, I can't. Ah! We'll take the challenge. We'll take on double enemies. The suspense. Ooh! We are so strong! Can take on 2 enemies at a time. Poggers! Not going to be scary at a higher level taking on 3 mobs. You might want to consider that strategy at later levels. You can take on another enemy before taking a drink. It should be fine. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna drink at all yet, actually. Ah! The sea went out before I... The sea went out before I got able to cast the judgment. Well, well. No biggie. How far am I? I need 2 more gears and I'm done with the quest. That's one of them. Just 1 more gear. And we're done with that quest as well. And we're actually moving up. No drop? You cheeky. He's a bit shaky, that one. Wish I could maybe have a little bit more suspense, but I'm just chilling out right now, to be honest. I'm not having any crisis at all. Doing the challenge at this moment might be a little bit more stressful in the later game, but right now I'm just chilling, doing what's needing to be done. No? Oh, well, they're going to be hard on the last drop, I see. Oh, I'm actually done. Jesus Christ, my bad. My bad, all. My bad, y'all. Let's check for another copper over the corner over here. Nope. Maybe one over. I'll go this path back also. Not because it's safer in that particular part, but just because I want to be lucky and getting more ores, and I did. So lucky me. Didn't get any particular upgrades this time around. 8, I got 9. Nah, nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. Well, it's actually at least we're closing in on the magical level 10. It's going to be spicy. Get some talent points. Although the first talent points don't actually help that much though, to be honest. Helps if I get crit though, I get an increased block chance, but that's about it. That's the one I'm going for. Was thinking about going for improved devotional instead actually, but I don't think it's that needed, not when I'm using a shield in that regard. I would rather have the extra chance to block if I get critted. I think that would statistically be better in that regard. Might not be. Might actually, I don't know, some wrong measurements in that part, but it all depends on the level of your shield and such. Level and quality of your shield and how much it's able to block. Nope, not one over there. Well, maybe we're lucky over here then. We can smelt some stuff, make some stuff. Maybe be able to make an upgrade. I can actually level by making some of those rough weight stones actually. I want rough grinding stones I mean, but I want to make a few more of those weight stones actually. I want to have a couple of them on the ready. Want to give myself the biggest chance of success, regardless. Oh, that's done. I'm wondering if that's helpful, mateys on Discord. That one that helped me a lot yesterday. Nah, not at the moment. Oh, we got another one over here. And some aggro. That'll be fine. A snow leopard shouldn't be that much of a challenge right now. Nothing is really. Not at this particular moment. We'll begin to become at a good level in this zone. Without anything being a particular hard challenge. It's a Trog era later now that can actually be a bit more trickier. Yeah, at least if I put them in it. That's just a regular player. A regular player doing regular things. Could you imagine? Actually playing the game in a regular fashion? In 2020? Woo! Well, I'll make a little promise though. If I manage to get this character to 60 without dying, we'll start PvPing with him. We'll have some fun PvPing. Try and get up some ranks. And that said though, that's an early promise. Well, I'll do so. If we get this character to 60, and maybe survive the trial, god damn it, we're gonna PvP with him. I'm even going to PvP in protection just to be a meme. don't even know. Well, protection might actually be... Nah, I don't think it'd be good in that regard. Reckoning and two-hander is good. That pops off kind of nice, but... doing protection as a tank? Well, Motion Gods could be fine though.
Need assistance?
Having the... taking the flag in the Motion Gulch.
You have a great day now.
That could work. A lot of sustainability. Although druids are much more better class suited for flag carrying in Motion Gulch than paladins are. But if I'm doing anything, I guess I would do some AoE. I could tank some of the bosses at the end of AoE at least. See if we can get exalted, get that ring.
How are you?
And the two-hander perhaps. Ooh, we want to save that potion. That potion can come in really handy. Let me put that next to that one. Oh, I've actually got another malachite as well. Nice.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's smelt it up and look at the smelting screen. Very entertaining gameplay, looking at smelting. That's one of the things that's a bit better in retail is actually not having to use half of a day just smelting stuff. Profession wise. Just closed off my porch door there. It's beginning to get a bit windy. Alright, let's make 4. Yeah, we might as well make 4, because we need 2 to level up on the grindstones anyways. And then I actually think I should just use the rest of my linen I'm getting for leveling up first aid instead. We're gonna save those grindstones though. We're going to need them later. Alright,
Well
did we learn anything? I will learn that one in case I almost close to making it, not or just almost though. That copper chain belt is a nice upgrade. Now we just make 3 rune copper pants. Then we can make the ruined copper gauntlets. Oh, that's a more big one though. That's the first green I'm going to get.
Be good.
So there's the belt equipped. I'm sending off the pants.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Making the linen bandages. And I think we're good to go. I'll save that man. I won't go back to Iron Forge and put that in the bank again. Wait a minute, I was thinking about something for a few seconds here. I just can't remember. Would I like to buy another bag? You know what? I actually think we do. We do want to buy another bag. It's a little bit of a cost, but we want it. We're going to need it.
Be
got my attention.
Another 5-slot bag, please.
See you soon.
That should help a bit with the capacity. So, now we're going further. Further into the quest lines and further down. That's the first elite quest. I might actually asking guild if anybody wants to do that, because there are a couple of the guild hardcores here. If we get two more members with, maybe it should be easy to do. It should be easy to do that quest without any hardships at all. And it has actually a green, it actually does have a green item drop, and even actually a green two-handed mace, which I might actually want to switch out and use instead of the shield and mace. Maybe. I might want to, even though I feel a bit more secure going with a shield in this challenge, but I might want to use that mace instead. But it becomes kind of waste putting tiles on protection though if I'm going to use that mace. Does that quest reward have a green mail item as well? Can't remember, I don't think so, but I do think they have a couple of leather pants which I could use. Would lose a bit of armor, but I would gain some stats at least. And stats would weigh up right now, because I could, my devotion, I would repent the armor loss, so to speak.
What's on your mind?
Yes, soft leather tunic. That's right. There is the hammer as well though, but I...
Watch your back.
Notice there is... Team up. Let's see if we can find some members for the quest. I guess some of them would. I guess people would like to actually join for the quest. There's a green item involved, so. You can't then? That's actually... I actually forgot that one, that you can't go in the open
What's
world.
on your mind? What can I do for ya?
Well, good thing I haven't actually grouped up in a minute. Wow, that was well. That was a really good thing that I actually noticed that you actually isn't allowed to group at all. I did. So this is basically just a pure solo challenge, with the exception of dungeon groups that you can do once. Well, it's good to know. At least good to know. Oh no! Oh no! It's a double pull. It will go fine. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be worried. Ah, no. Kill him first. Throw off a heal. Don't take any chances. Oh yeah. That's right, I might actually be able to buy some things at vendors actually. They do have a couple of nice items at times. Well, I guess we just have to be on the lookout then for items. Hope we get some drops need to see. I know we can get a better shield that I can kinda dangerously try to get that 12 in Telsamar. Coulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, there's one up top as well. I'm going to get that door before anyone else takes it, to be honest. The ores are kinda more valuable in playing this hardcore mode than I originally thought actually. So we're going to take a roundabout here, go and get that ore. And I see we're up on another hour actually, so I'm just going to take a good close up on our hero here. Come on, give us a little bit of a sweet kiss, huh? Oh, lovely. And then we're going to stop the recording and start a new one.